Well, Ladysmith in KwaZulu-Natal is still burning. Protesters are demanding the removal of Mayor of the Alfred Duma Municipality, that is Vincent Madlala. Now, they blame him for the lack of service delivery and further accuse him of being involved in taxi violence within the area. My colleague Madlala is tracking that story for us, and he joins me now for the very latest. Now, colleague, previously when we had a conversation, we had just witnessed police presence coming in, and now we can also see, of course, that car moving past you. Thank God you're safe. But what is the latest now from the ground?
Well, things have gotten heated up here so much so that the police have had to basically physically remove some of the cars that were blockading the roads here. We have moved from that spot now. We are somewhere up towards Newcastle on the N11. That's where mainly trucks and taxis were used to blockade the roads as this shutdown continues. As you can see behind me, police officers are here in full force. They are now basically pushing taxis away from the main road. The main road is behind us. I'm sure you can see, if Sandile Makubela can show you a panning shot there, you see the traffic backed up with trucks behind me. Police officers are forming guard here. They form the line, basically pushing up taxi operators and drivers towards the other direction because they've taken a decision that they are ending this now. They are clearing all the roads that have been blockaded. All the entry and exit points in Ladysmith and surroundings have been blockaded. So police, together with other law enforcement agencies, they have been here trying to make sure that they remove those taxis. I've seen some breakdowns impounding some of the taxis because some drivers decided to park their taxis on the road and then they decided to leave with the keys. So police had to bring breakdowns to make sure that they remove those cars. But there were some scuffles earlier on because some owners and drivers refused to hand over the keys or basically move their cars here on the road. Police had to make sure that they clear the roads because they've been blockaded, causing traffic to be backed up all the way from Newcastle if you're coming towards that direction and from Ladysmith. So it's been chaotic of late. I can tell you that things escalated so quickly. It's been chaos.
I mean, with the police presence now present from where you're standing, Madlala, what does that mean with regards to the shutdown, which protesters had threatened and probably even initiated because we saw what happened to those roads with regards to traffic and the blockading of roads and the fires that we've just been seeing there, the police trying to diffuse them. Does it mean that the police, because they're not there, the shutdown has been suspended, or are protesters saying that the shutdown continues irregardless of the presence of the police?
They are adamant that they are continuing with their shutdown. They say the police will leave, they will not be here forever. Once the police leave, protesters say they will regroup and they will close the roads again. They are adamant that they will not leave up until the mayor of Ladysmith, Vincent Madlala, is removed from his position. They are adamant that with or without the police, they will regroup, they will continue with their shutdown. Even later today and tomorrow morning, they are promising that they will continue with their shutdown. So as things stand, based on what they have told us, even though they don't have the official spokesperson today, but those that we have spoken to or with, they say they will continue with their shutdown. They want the provincial and national leadership or representatives from the national government and provincial government to come and address them, but they want one thing only, and that is the announcement of the removal of the mayor.
All right, then, we'll have to leave it at that. That's my colleague Lance in Ladysmith in KwaZulu-Natal, tracking, of course, the chaos and chaotic events that took place today where protesters have proceeded with the shutdown.